A living room setup, or in most cases, including a bedroom setup, is not complete without a sound system included. Probably going to be boring, right? Where some sound systems actually sound like trash. When it comes to sound quality, none of the home theaters out there actually has good sound quality. And it can be really heartbreaking when you spend your good hard-earned money on something that sounds like trash. Hello guys, welcome back again to another video. Today's sound comparison is a different one. We're going to be comparing two sound systems from two different brands, the LG Xboom and the Hisense Soundbar. Let's see which one does it better when it comes to sound performance. So if you're curious to know which one plays better, this is definitely the video for you. Or if you're looking to get one for yourself, I hope this video helps you make a better choice. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. That's one way you're going to be supporting this channel to bring more videos like this to you in the future. And drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know your opinion regarding the sound comparison we're about to do right now. I advise you use a headphone or you play from a good speaker for a better sound experience. These are the ports you'll find on the Hisense soundbar. Feel free to pause the video to take a close look at them. And this is the subwoofer, which is tasked with bass delivery, and this is where it shoots out the air from. And in the back you'll find an AC power port and a single power button and a few indications as well. And this is the remote right here. The buttons in the remote are pretty basic. It has the buttons to customize the sound however way you want it, to increase the bass or the treble, you know, all of that stuff. Some of the buttons are the Bluetooth button, the EQ button, the mute button, the power button, the volume button, and so on. Let's power on this soundbar. This Hisense soundbar is an AC device, which means it can only be used when plugged in. And on the other side, as for the LG, you have a lot of options and functions. As you can see, most of the functions here are things I really don't find useful, but I'm sure a lot of persons actually find them useful. Most times when it comes to sound system, the Bluetooth, the auxiliary ports, the USB and the EQ setting seems to be enough for me, but I'm sure a lot of persons find other options useful, and it's just not bad when you have them. You just might need them. And this is the LG Xboom remote. As you can see, it has more options to choose from: the EQ button, the power on button, the mute button, and a whole lot more. Feel free to pause the video to take a close look at them. In this comparison, we're going to be comparing both speakers with different beats, and we're going to be comparing them on mid volume and mass volume. The LG reaches up to 40%, which is mass volume for the LG, and as for the Hisense, it reaches up to 100%, which is mass. So mid volume for the Hisense is going to be 50%, and that of the LG is going to be 20%. This is me connecting the subwoofer and the tweeter at the back of the device. Connecting them is pretty easy. And these are the ports you find on the LG Xboom. Regarding the speaker setup, there's the left channel and the right channel, and the subwoofer which delivers the bass, which is pretty much the same thing for the Hisense soundbar. And in this comparison, I'm going to be placing the LG subwoofer at the middle. I recommend you use a headphone or you play from a good speaker for a better sound experience. And if you're just coming across this channel for the first time, old and new subscriber, you're welcome. In this channel, it's all about entertainment and education. I try as much as possible to make it exciting so we can all basically have a good time. And one of the ways to have a good time is by listening to good music. So with that being said, let's get right to the sound comparison of today. Let's find out which one among both of them have a better sound. 50% volume. Like I said earlier, the mass volume for the LG is 40%, so the mid volume is going to be 20%. Let's play mid volume right now. Let's go. Mass volume. Volume. We're going to go to 20% volume, which is the mid volume. Let's go.
50% volume.